Every time I blinked, someone disappeared. Now I'm alone, and he's coming closer. I never imagined a mundane commute could spiral into a waking nightmare. It all started as I boarded the packed subway, a typical evening rush hour. People were crammed shoulder to shoulder, the air thick with the scent of rain-soaked coats and the low hum of tired conversations. But the first time I blinked, the woman with the red umbrella standing right in front of me vanished. I thought I imagined it, dismissing it as a trick of my exhausted mind. Yet, each time my eyes closed, even for the briefest moment, another person disappeared without a trace, leaving behind an eerie silence that grew with every blink. Panic bubbled under my skin, my rational mind grappling with the surreal. I tried to hold my eyes open, but the human body can only resist its natural instincts for so long. Each involuntary blink claimed another commuter, their absence a growing void that swallowed the once crowded train. Soon, the only other occupant was a man in a dark coat at the far end, his face obscured by shadows. He seemed unaffected, almost as if he expected this to happen. I felt his gaze settle on me, heavy and unsettling, as if he knew something I didn't. The subway screeched through the tunnels, the flickering lights casting sinister shapes that danced on the edges of my vision. Alone now, my heart pounded against my ribs, a primal fear tightening its grip on my throat. The man in the coat stood unmoving, his silhouette a looming specter against the dim backdrop. I could sense something unnatural about him, a darkness that seemed to bleed into the shadows. With each passing second, the air grew colder, charged with an inexplicable dread that whispered secrets I was too afraid to hear. In the final moments, he stepped closer, his footsteps echoing ominously in the hollow silence. As he neared, I saw his eyes, voids of endless black, pulling at the edges of my sanity. It was in that instant I realized the truth. The vanishing passengers were not victims of some inexplicable phenomenon. They were sacrifices to whatever entity this man served. And now, with no one left but me, I understood I was next. The subway hurtled into darkness, and with one last blink, I surrendered to the shadows.